Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Shakur Stevenson, the two-division world champion, looking to be a three-division world champion. We have Devin the Dream Haney, the former undisputed lightweight world champ. Now he's at 140, looking to be a two-division world champion. Then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer that gorilla from Baltimore, the three-division world champion, arguably the face of boxing. And we all know Tank is the hottest young star in the game right now today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. But this one here, y'all, is Gervonta Tank Davis, putting Devin Haney on blast, letting Devin know that he's trying to be him, right? We all know Tank is the A-side to anybody and everybody. We all know Tank call the shots. We all know Tank, been on pay-per-view, did 1.4 his last pay-per-view. He's just that guy with the it factor, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to beat Gervonta Tank Davis, but they don't got the it factor. And Devin is trying to beat Tank. Let's just be realistic about these things. A lot of people ain't going to speak on it, but Money B is going to speak on it, bro. Devin the Dream Haney is trying to beat Gervonta Tank Davis, and he can't beat Tank, bro. He can't beat Tank because he don't have a fan base. He don't have the it factor, and he's not explosive like Gervonta Tank Davis. And, everybody know who Tank is, bro. Tank got a hell of a fan base, and people ride with Tank, and they stick with him because of the shit that he been through. Now, when it come to Devin the Dream Haney, young kid living his life, ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all can see him right here bouncing in a, I think it's a Maybach truck, you feel me? But nonetheless, he living his life. But Devin be trying to call shots like Gervonta Tank Davis, even with the Shakur Stevenson situation, trying to lowball Shakur and shit like that. And, it didn't work out too well for him because people looking at him as a duck when it comes to Shakur. Now he's at 140 pounds, and he's supposed to be doing business with Regis Prograis, and Regis putting him on blast saying they on some bullshit, They trying to push the date from whatever the date was and trying to change things around. And you can't call shots at 140 when you just getting there, bro. Yeah, you can't call shots at 140 when you just getting there. And Regis ain't falling for the bull crap. So now Tank, is on Devin ass, letting people know that Devin is a fraud. And he ran from him. And he also ran from Shakur Stevenson. Now, we all know Shakur is at 135 now. And he wanted that fight with Devin the Dream Haney. People kept talking about, well, Shakur and Devin, they made a pact that they wouldn't go fight until they make it to 140 or 147. They weren't supposed to fight each other. And Shakur, he broke the pact. Shakur wasn't supposed to say nothing. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that shit. Shakur Stevenson came up to 135. Devin held on to the titles at 135. Shakur did what he's supposed to do, call his ass out. Plus to call him out. And people getting pissed off at Shakur for calling out Devin, and now they calling Shakur all type of names and shit like that. Man, miss me with that weak ass shit. At the end of the day, Devin said he'll fight anybody like y'all saying he would, or Devin ain't ducking and running from nobody. Then why he ain't fight Shakur Stevenson? Why he ain't fight Gervonta Tank Davis? That's the biggest fight that they wanted out there. Now they looking at Regis Prograis like he just a easy cakewalk and shit like that. And they think he's the weakest link at 140. And they might get a surprise of a lifetime. You understand? But Tank is letting it be known that Devin, you can't beat me. You're not me. You ran from me. You ran from Shakur. And if you would have got your ass in that ring with me, I would have knocked your ass out. If you would have got into the ring with me, I would have knocked you out. Tank been trying to get the fight with Devin now. But, Bill Haney, he say one thing and they do another, Bill. Let's just keep it real. You said y'all was going to fight Tank, or if it wasn't going to be Tank, it was going to be Shakur. Now y'all at 140. And then y'all trying to talk shit about Shakur Stevenson. Like, oh, man, he should accept what we gave him. He ain't shit. He don't deserve shit. Like, y'all treating that man like he's a nobody. Like he's a nobody. Then you got people out here lying and shit. Talking about Tank is ducking Shakur Stevenson. What? Are you serious? These the same cats that's kissing Devin ass, talking about Devin wasn't ducking Shakur, but now they want to say Tank is ducking Shakur to try to save face for Devin the Dream Haney. But we all know what Bob Arum just said about Gervonta Tank Davis. He's not worried about doing business with Gervonta Tank Davis. But Bob did want that fight with Devin and Shakur, though. Yeah, Bob did want that fight between Devin and Shakur. But what y'all do? Y'all ran from it. Y'all ran from it. You know? Shakur wanted all the smoke with that dude, Devin. Would Shakur fight Tank? Of course he'll fight Tank. Shakur will fight anybody. But Shakur wanted all the smoke with that dude, Devin. They was up under the same banner. Both of them was with Top Rank. Right? They could have made it happen. But instead, Devin tried to lowball the man. He tried to lowball him to get out of the fight. Not because he wanted the fight or he felt like he deserved X, Y, and Z. He tried to lowball him to get out of the fight. We all know what it was, man. Come on, man. Keep that shit 1,000, bro. We all know what it was. But the ones that's kissing Devin ass, that's kissing Bill ass, they gonna tell you a lie. They gonna tell you, no. You know, Devin was trying to give him that because that's how much he worked. And Devin wanted to fight, but Shakur didn't want to fight. And then in another sense, they'll turn around and say, well, Shakur really wanted to fight. He should have took what Devin offered. Devin is the A side. Devin do this and Devin do that. So now y'all want to pay attention to the A side now. Now y'all want to pay attention to the A side. Man, miss us with the bull crap, bro. At the end of the day, man, we all know what it is. Gervonta Tank Davis wanted to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney didn't want no parts of it. Shakur Stevenson wanted to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney didn't want no parts of it. They seen what happened in the Lomachenko fight. They seen that Loma was kicking his ass in the last rounds. And they know if that was Shakur or Tank, they would have probably knocked his ass out. And they know that's a fact. So now they going to do whatever they can do to hide Devin away from those two killers. And what they do, well, let's go to 40. Let's shoot the 40. Which ain't nothing wrong with it. But stop trying to hate on Tank and Shakur and make it as if they didn't want that smoke with Devin when Devin them knew they didn't want that smoke with Shakur and fucking Tank. Keep that shit real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, dog. Y'all out here faking, man. Faking. And knowing y'all faking. This whole Devin Haney, the Fagonites and fanatics and fucking radical ass Devin Haney fans, y'all just lying and kissing ass to kiss Bill ass and you know, to make Devin look better than Tank and Shakur. That's all y'all doing, bro. And it's looking bad, to be honest with you. Really is. Now, I'm going to say this, and I want y'all to hear me clear. If Devin go run around and scream Tank name for the last 3 years or however many years they saying that y'all want to see him fight Tank, and then when the opportunity finally presents itself and they don't want to negotiate, don't even want to sit down at the table and talk about a fight, then that just shows that they was cloud stations of Gervonta Tank Davis' name all along just to sell a fights that they had going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they said him and Shakur was in a agreement to fight at 140 or at 147, you know, some bullshit. If they was in agreement to fight at 140 and 147, and then when Devin cleaned up house at 135 and get all the belts, don't it make better sense for Shakur to fight him at 135 then when he got all the scraps? Huh? Don't that make more sense? Like, well, damn, Dev, you cleaned up the division. You have all the titles, bro. You the guy. You know what I'm saying? Now I can go in here and fight you. If I'm victorious, I'll become the guy. But we're going to make some good money with each other. Shouldn't it be right for Shakur to want to fight him if he got all the scraps? You know? So when I be hearing them say certain things, man, it just be mind-boggling. Really mind-boggling. Now Tank say Devin want to beat him, trying to dress like him, you know, do certain things like him. But you ain't got that it factor like Tank, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that it factor like Tank. We all know Tank is really from the streets. Tank come from that background. You know what I'm saying? He come from that different cloth. And, you know, Devin be trying to make it look like he's from the street. And he be trying to make himself look like he's from that different cloth. But he's not. He's not, bro. And there ain't nothing wrong with it or to be disrespectful towards there, but you just not cut like Tank, bro. Good fight in the ring, making your M's, bro. Respect to that. But you just ain't cut like Tank, and you don't got that it factor like Tank. And if Tank decide to come up to 140 to see you, he gonna knock your ass out at 140 as well. But it might be a catch weight. If y'all agree to the catch weight. But the way Bill and them moving, they not gonna agree to no catch weight with Tank. They don't even want nothing to do with Tank. Nothing. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, listen, Shakur would be at 140. Shakur look like he'll go up to 140. Shakur gonna come and see you. Tank is at 135, and he probably go to 140 when he feel like it. But Tank is at 135. All I'm going to say is this. Devin, stop speaking Shakur. Stop speaking Gervonta Tank Davis' name, bro. Because you wanted no parts of neither one when you had the opportunity to fight him. You wanted no parts with either one when you had the opportunity to fight him. And there ain't no amount of history going to be able to cover that up. Period, bro. You know? And all I'm going to say is this. All three of y'all boys continue to shine. But when it comes to Tank and Shakur, them boys are over Devin the Dream Haney. Both of them kick Devin ass. Devin knows it. Devin team knows it. That's why they stayed away from him. Straight like that.